for everyone to come over.
Yeah. It's public.
There we go. Okay, hopefully everybody is coming over to the new link. If you are coming over, just pop something in the chat.
Yeah, it says
hello.
that we're
for watching.
Now.
So yeah, hopefully everybody's going to come over.
Jesus.
Retrohead Steve, hello mate. Sorry about that. No link in other stream. There is a link. I've just posted a link, no? Oh, is it? Oh, I think it may be blocking me, Scott. Are you logged in as Sega Sessions, Scott?
Yeah.
Can you just copy the link? I'll put it in the chat here.
On StreamYard link.
Yeah, no. So the link I'm posting on StreamYard now. See that there? YouTube/watch. Paste that into the Sega Sessions.
Okay.
And I'll put a link to the Sega Sessions thing. I post the first link in the second link, basically. Because it's obviously blocking me from posting because I'm logged in as on a retro tip and I'm obviously not an admin on there. So hello all. How you doing? Hope everyone had a nice Christmas. We're just letting everybody filter in. Is this the new stream? Yes, this is the new stream. Yeah, exactly.
Where's the link, Pete?
Technical problems. So on the StreamYard,
yeah,
I posted 2 links.
Have you put it in the comments now?
No, on StreamYard in the private chat.
Right, okay.
The comments is the YouTube comments.
Right, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so the first link is our new link. The second link is where everybody is waiting.
Okay, so which one do you want?
So you want to paste the first one into the second one. You with me, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Did you post it?
Yeah, it's in there.
It's yeah, great. It's there. Job's a good one. Right, that's the link, guys. That's the link. Not that they can hear me over there, but there you go. Nice one. So apparently there's still 7 on that other link.
Yeah.
But never mind. We've got 11 watching the new link. Hello.
Hello all. Jeez. Apologies to everyone waiting.
What palaver?
Well, you know, live TV and all that.
Yeah, that's it. Right, should we crack on? Hello, everybody. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. It's me and it's Scott. We're back with a quiz.
Yeah,
a little silly. In the style of what?
not lacking Paul's professionalism.
No, yeah, exactly. We do have a certain quiz master on as a guest, but we're not up to his standards, unfortunately. And he's the first person I'm going to introduce. I'm going to introduce our guests. Our first guest is the retro community's resident quiz master, but tonight will be a true test of his mastery of quizzes. It is Paul, aka Retrobait. Hello, mate.
Hi, Pete. Hi, Scott. Yeah,
right.
It's really bizarre to be on this side. It's been frustrating so far. I was really wanting to help you guys out, and so I'm glad you got it sorted though. It certainly eased my nerves, and I'm glad that you're just trying to make me feel good. I'm glad that I got used to do that just to make me feel a bit better about myself. So thanks for that, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Absolute disaster so far.
The person who's going to take over from me might be messaging now saying, "Do you know what? No."
Yeah, changing my mind. Our next guest. Yeah, okay. So we couldn't get any eggheads, but we have the next best thing, a gas head, and it is gas head Steve. Or quiz head Steve.
Quiz head Steve. Are we talking eggheads up here, or are we talking like brainiacs?
Bit of both.
It's in.
How are we doing, lads? Yeah, definitely.
Good, mate.
It's the look.
All good, Steve.
All good? Good.
Yeah, mate.
You raring to go?
Yeah, lovely Christmas, mate. Thank you.
Nice.
Have you been swatting?
No, not this year.
Good.
That was last year.
Right, next up, we all know he has a great collection, but how is his recollection? We'll find out tonight. Right. It's Craig from Quinn Collects.
Terrible. My recollection is terrible. Let me put that out there. How are we all?
Oh, good, mate. You?
Yes, amazing. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I think you're the only one who's had the kindness to actually dress up festively.
The thing could be set at Christmas. There's definitely snow in the thing.
That's true.
I feel like
specify.
Yeah,
it could be.
You know, fancy dress party, and nobody did fancy dress. You
know. Did you have to put your keys in a bowl at the door? Because it might not have been a fancy dress party.
Different kind of party.
So let's get in our final guest. How well will our next guest place tonight? Will he have a good win? It's Craig from Goodwin's Place.
I hope you come up with them on the spot. Written them down today.
Unfortunately, they are all written down like the Sam.
How long did they take you to write down, Pete?
Oh, not long, thankfully.
How are you doing?
Good, mate. You?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right. So, how it's going to work is there's 5 rounds. I'm not going to tell you what the rounds are. I'll tell you the name of the round, and then I'll play a little intro to the round, and then I'll explain the rules. And then in between rounds, Scott will have a chat with the YouTube chat, etc. I haven't really planned this out very well, so I don't really have an order in which I'm going to do them.
Just do it ad hoc.
Yeah. So I tell you what we'll do first. The first round we'll do. I have to upload these to bloody YouTube, don't I? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah. So first round we'll do is called In the Game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
It's in the game.
Yes, that is the round is called In the Game. And the idea is it's all items and weaponry, etc., from the games, and there is 10 of them, and you have to just tell me which game they're from. I will accept just the franchise. It doesn't have to be the specific game, so we'll give you a slight little bit of leeway there. So I'm going to now just play the little video, and it's there's 10 of them, and you just got to write down the franchise. If it's too quick, they are quite quick. I can play it again at the end. Okay. So this is In the Game.
It's in the game.
Pretty quick. Pretty quick.
Wow.
My right hand hasn't worked that hard in quite a long time.
I wish
Well,
I could believe that.
Yeah, I'm lying.
Mine was easy because I didn't write anything down.
Oh wow. If anyone in the chat has any ideas, you can save it until until we do the
Totally
answers.
with that there, by the way. I don't remember yesterday either. My memory's so bad. I mean,
Did you guys get any? I thought Paul might be distracted by the awesome Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters music.
I got 5 written down, but I don't know how many will be
Not
right.
bad. Do you want me to go again?
Quite a speed round that.
It's super fast. I'll give you that. It's super fast. Okay, we'll go again. Okay.
okay. Yeah.
You happy? You guys happy?
It
That
turns out
helps.
the ones that I didn't write anything down for, I still didn't have a clue.
Yeah. Well, in the chat, Matt and Jay think they've done pretty well there. Yeah.
Well,
Tough one. I think should we do
comments?
Should we do the answer? Yeah, go on, you do comments. And should we do the answers per round rather than do them all at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Keep
I'll
score, can't we?
Yeah, exactly. I'll write down scores.
So who we got? So obviously we've got Paul in the comments.
I was getting excited. I was like, yes.
We got Steve, Rock and Roller. No link in the upstream. Yeah, you need. Well, you're obviously here now, mate. Pixel Plug, smiley face. All right, guys. Then we've got Retro Steve again. Yeah, apologies about all the kerfuffle. It was all right to and fro, weren't it? So apologies again. We got obviously Addy Sneaker Freak, Steve, obviously Craig, who is with us today, Gashead, who's also with us as well, Paul again. A lot of this is obviously just going to be going 16 bits and bobs. Ali in the house. Hello, Ali. Hope you're well. Metropolis, hope you're well as well, mate. Obviously, flying a flag for Wales with Craig, Steve again. Do we have to like it all over again? Yeah, I guess so, mate. I guess so. Jay, Cyber Snake as well. Hello, Jay. Hope you're well, mate. Who else? Yeah, Paul can knock back the wine now. Yep, he can.
Funny you shouldn't say that because what I thought was, is this just a setup to get me drunk so that I'm definitely going to come last? Like, I know I'm going to come last anyway, but I just hope I get one right.
You've all independently said you're going to come last, so we'll see.
God love the try.
I'm used to seeing that so often with our last, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
So, Ali saying eggheads.
Oi, oi.
Yeah, egg. It's Kinder Egg. I'm not going to say it was a Kinder Egg. Dizzy. Winston Churchill.
Yes, Matt.
Steve nailing his colours to the post. Who else we got? Oh, got Rob Gernaldinho. Hello, Rob. Hope you're well, mate, as well. Who else have we got? So, Yeah, Rob thinks he's got 5. Jay's saying he's got 8.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, Matchful is saying he's got 8. Steve says he's got 6. All for me. So Steve, nothing for Steve. Rock and roll. Retro B8, don't do a rock and roller.
I think Rock and Roller got a little bit tired on the live stream. Which, to be fair, I'm pretty sure he's drinking a bottle of Jack Daniels. I'm only on the red here.
Wow.
I do have to go to work tomorrow, so I'm taking it easy with just the one bottle.
I think
I'm only drunk. I only ever drink one, so
he passed out on our stream, didn't he?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I was at my mum's in England, so there's no internet there at all. So I was like, I've been trying to catch up today on pretty much the last 5 or 6 days. So yeah, got a while to go yet.
Yeah, we've got Stewie's retro gaming evening. Gents, sorry for late. No, don't worry, mate. You weren't late at all.
Yeah, we were very late, so this is actually still the first round. Don't worry.
Yeah, so that brings us up to date.
Right. So let's start with Mr. Quizmaster Paul. Number 1. You got anything down for number 1?
Well, I just put the generic answer that everyone. I put Doom. It looked
Doom?
like a Doom sort of gun thing. Yeah.
Anyone else? Anyone else get anything?
I put Battle Tank.
Battle Tank. Good choice.
Actually, I wasn't thinking Doom. I couldn't see Doom.
Yeah.
I had like a shoot.
No. So Doom is the correct answer. It's the BFG 9000 from Doom.
Well done, Paul.
I got one. Yes. Right.
Paul.
I'm happy.
So 1 for Paul. Lovely. Number 2, Mr. Goodwin. Anything for that?
Final Fantasy.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
I got Final Fantasy.
Some nods. Yeah. So that is the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy.
Mm.
So everyone got that one all round. Quinny, number 3.
Mate, number 3 is going to really annoy me because I recognise what that was, but I just couldn't put a finger on it. I've got Battletoads, but...
Well, I can tell you will kick yourself. Anyone else? Number 3?
It's the only one I didn't even guess a game. Like, I just couldn't guess one, so I got
I put Zelda down randomly.
Zelda, randomly.
Ocarina or something.
Well, I can tell you it was an Ocarina.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It was?
Yeah, it's an Ocarina, and it is from Zelda.
Oh,
That's
well
done. That's my 2 points done.
So is Craig the only one who got that? Wow. I thought that would be an easy one.
Can I just say this is so weird being on this side? It really is so bizarre.
Yeah,
I'm like trying to not.
Yeah. Steve, number 4.
Yeah, I've got a famous game called Question Mark.
Question mark. It's close. That is close. Anyone else?
I guessed Sonic.
I get Mario.
I got Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I
So
wasn't even sure what
number
a
4
block looked like. Really.
Number 4 is Portal. So it's the companion cube from Portal.
Oh, darn.
Paul, number 5, sorry, number 5.
Are you doing me with the number 7? Is
say,
that going to be your little thing?
Did you like that?
Number 5, I guessed at Zelda.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyone got this one?
Sunset
got-
Riders.
Crash Bandicoot. I've got.
No. So number 5 is Sly Cooper. It's his cane, which is a very great franchise of games. So if you haven't played them, I do thoroughly recommend them.
What's it called?
Sly Cooper.
So what's that? What's it about? Like, what's it on?
He's like a raccoon, and he's like a cat burglar. And he does like heists and stuff, but it's like really fun platform games. It's really cool. Yeah.
What was it on?
On PlayStation, they're on.
Like PS1 or like modern?
I think they started on
PS2.
PS2, and then
right.
they were on PS3, and then there's like they re-released the trilogy, I think, on PS4.
I think it's quite an expensive game now. Like the
It
collection.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're very good. Mr. Goodwin, anything for number 6?
I put Crash Bandicoot. I didn't have a clue what it was.
For number 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Was it the crate that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, it is the Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Oh no, I did have that one. That's from Fallout.
It certainly is.
I said Fallout as well.
It's
Yeah.
it's from Fallout, and it's specifically
on
from
one.
Fallout New Vegas.
It was just
but-
the caps I saw, and the caps
Yeah.
reminded me of Fallout. So...
Yeah, it is Fallout. Is
Wow,
correct.
I got my numbering wrong somewhere.
Quinny, number 7.
No, mate, nothing for 7. I've got answers for 8, 9, and 10, but nothing.
Anyone got 7?
I guess the Donkey Kong.
If I tell you the name of the item, would it help? So the item is called the Concrete Donkey.
Is it from Fallout or something? From something like stupid like the
Worms.
Fortnite or something?
It's Worms.
Worms.
Yeah, it's the Concrete Donkey from Worms. So no one got that.
No.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Steve, number 8, anything?
No, I've got nothing for 8 or 9. Just
Okay.
10.
Quinny,
8.
you've got 8, have you?
Yeah, it's the sword from Kingdom Hearts. I
Yeah.
believe.
That's what I got.
Yeah, it's called the Keyblade, and it is indeed from Kingdom Hearts.
I guess Resident Evil. I just thought it looked like a key. I thought maybe
Yeah.
it might be really,
They've
really bad
they've
one.
got keys. I'll makes sense. Yeah, Paul. I think I'm on again now, aren't I? Number 9.
Me.
Yeah, number 9.
The only game I can remember ever mooching about in a box is Metal Gear Solid, so I went with that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've got.
While smoking a cigarette.
It's
If
a
you're
cardboard
really
box
cool.
from Metal Gear Solid.
I spent many nights in that box. I
I
recognise
thought it was hilarious. I did. I used to just wander around in a box. Oh.
And number 10, I hope everybody got number 10.
GoldenEye.
Number 10.
Yeah, Steve's got it.
Yeah.
GoldenEye.
I think I've got.
What you got, Quinny, for it?
I've got GoldenEye.
Yeah. Yeah.
GoldenEye.
It's the watch laser from GoldenEye, of course.
Watch Beats video if you've never played it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. So, what are your final scores there, lads? Steve?
2.
So,
I got 5.
I'm on 4.
Yeah, I got 5.
so Craig Goodwin 5, Quinny 4, Paul
5, I think. 1,
5.
2,
So
3,
yeah, it's close. It's close. Good start.
All to play for.
Indeed. Okay. You're gonna have to divert to the chat because I need some prep time for this next round, Scott.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So where did we start off? I was going through them gradually anyway. So I think we got up to here, didn't we? Final Fantasy 7. I think that was the easiest one, weren't it? Well, I suppose the GoldenEye. I mean, I think Cloud's sword is probably the most iconic, isn't it, in the series?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think in any quiz it's important to put in like some that everyone's going to get. Do you know what I mean? Just to keep them sort of engaged. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
I always try and put something in that everyone should be able to get, and it's like, do you know what I mean? It gets you more engaged with the stream.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I put the ocarina in, but that backfired.
Yeah,
So that was the blue bubble thing, wasn't it?
yeah, the Ocarina
Yeah.
and the Donkey from Worms. They were the two that I knew.
I can't believe I didn't get worms.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
So Rob only got the Zelda one. So I'm surprised that Rob, you didn't get the GoldenEye one.
Wow.
I thought everyone would have got Doom, but it just looked like you'd removed the background, so it was just
Yeah,
like,
it looked like a spaceship.
Yeah.
I did cut out the background, yeah.
Right. And then I thought it's bound to be another one that I've never heard of. Do you know what I mean? Like some sort of Sega, like other version or something like that.
So Sly Cooper is a hidden gem series. It is. So yeah, like people were saying, it started on PS2. Then I think there was a PS3, and then they did them all together. But I think they're about 65, 70 quid now. Same as the God of War trilogy. It's like the HD upscaled versions. I think it's either PS3 or PS4. But it's an expensive game. Retro Red Steve needs to play Sly Cooper. Rob said Worms. Never played Worms. It's more of a party game, isn't it?
Wow.
It's definitely a multiplayer game. Like
Yeah,
around.
It can be
100%.
quite if you know if you have, I think if you haven't got someone showing you the ropes, it could be quite difficult to get used to. I think.
Great game though.
Yeah, so I just said get the thumbs up for these absolute professionals that we are.
All right, should we bosh out the next round?
Go for it.
Okay, this next round is called I Speak of the English. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That's me knackered then.
Yeah.
English well. I learned it from a book.
So this round is I'm going to show you an image from a very well-known game or game franchise, and I have put that a quote from that game through Google Translate many times to different languages, and it's come out with some nonsense, and you have to tell me what the original quote was. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one.
Have we got a little bit more time on this one?
Yeah, it's just stills, so you've got plenty of time. So that is the first one. You guys can all see that.
Yeah.
So you can tell there's a hint. The image behind is obviously the hint for the franchise or the game, and that is the result that came out of Google Translate. But what is the original quote?
I am knackered here, by the way.
Yep. Damn, I've never this crunch.
Let the race to the bottom start.
And yeah, you can tell me when you've had enough time looking at it.
I'm going to say, what did he say? Something like knock knock, maybe would have been cool.
Retro Red Steve saying this round sounds solid, and I think yes, this is going to be a tough one.
Even if it was translated once, I would struggle, but many times.
Yeah. Well, I had to do it many times because I've started doing them in Chinese. So, and then back to English, but then quite a lot of them were just coming out the same. So I had to run them through like 6 different languages.
Ah, right, okay.
Right, you had enough time in number 1.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Is that actually number 1? I thought that was like a test one.
No, this is number 1.
Oh man. Right. Okay. I'm just going with what I said.
If you've played the game, it's the most famous quote from the game.
I have, but
are we allowed to say what game it is?
You can do. I mean, it's you can
BioShock,
you can tell him what it is. It's BioShock. Yeah.
I can't remember. It's definitely not what I've put, but what I've put I think will be cooler.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Fucking hell.
That is Zero Wing, by the way, if you want to know the game. Zero Wing, perhaps not the most well-known game, although this is one of the most famous sort of English quotes from a game ever.
I was just making up any old crap there, but if you say that's a really good quote, then that's not this.
That's got to be saying Jay Cybersnake would be able to get, wouldn't it?
Paul OSG saying, is this the no one scores no points round?
Correct, yeah.
Right, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is number 3. I know. Some of you guys will get this one.
Oh my god, I should.
Have we just lost someone? Oh, we lost Craig.
Can't blame him.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm out.
Oh god.
Oh, he's back.
There we go.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kick myself if this is Eldor.
You got this one, Craig?
I just connected back in.
What did you miss? Just number 3?
Yeah, just this one now.
I'm going to need more paper.
Okay. I don't know the exact quote, but I know what it is.
It's Martin from Hobby Lodge. Hello, mate.
Good to see you, Martin. This is like the hardest. Like, if you think the music round's hard.
I cannot wait for the music round.
Oh,
And when the music round comes, you'll know why.
You've excelled yourself with that, Pete.
I have. I had a great time. I had a great time making that. So even if we don't get any answers right, we should get a good laugh out of it. Oh dear. Right, have we had enough time in number 3?
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, plenty.
Okay. Whoops.
Have we got 10 of these?
Yeah, there's 10, yeah.
Wow.
Number 4.
What the hell? I know the game.
I have no idea. I'm just going to get to a random translation now.
Yeah, I think I've got that one.
Good. That is, again, it's as far as memes go, it's one of the most famous video game quotes, I'd say.
I've no idea what game it is, but I'm totally betting what I wrote down
So
is definitely the right answer.
The game is Skyrim, if that helps.
It doesn't.
No.
But if he's not seeing this, or whoever's behind that mask, I'll eat my hat.
Yeah. Okay, we good? We're number 4. I'm going to take that as a yes. Silence. I think if you don't get it instantly, that one, you're never going to get it.
It's hard.
This one is easier. Number 5. Okay, number 5.
Really?
Oh, no. Know this.
I can't see it. Mine's still connected. Oh.
Make a bin.
You're evil. Yes, I am thoroughly evil. It's not specified what type of bin it is, Ali, unfortunately.
Green waste only.
Yeah. It is, of course, Star Fox 64 or Lilac Wars or whatever you want to call it, if that helps. This quiz is tough, especially this round. This is a bastard of a round.
I'm going to get 0.
Oh, even I can get this one.
Yeah, this one's achievable.
Yeah.
All right, number 6. The look on your faces when they come up is priceless.
What game is that, Pete?
It's the Oregon Trail.
Of course.
Yeah, sorry,
again, it's a very, very, very famous line. If you get it, if you get it near enough, then you can have points on all of these. I'll accept near enough on all of these. Lol.
Is anybody else just making their own lines up for these games?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the answers are going to be funnier than the real answers. Yeah, this is a text adventure back this one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This one, I think you guys might. Oh yeah, this one, you guys have a real shot at number 7.
I'm sure you said that for about the last 3. No.
Ah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I bet everyone's just thought it in the voice in their head.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
what I did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh wait, so this is how this game works. No, I know the right answer.
Oh my god. So number 8 again. I think you guys have a shot at number 8. So the quote is, "It is very helpful."
Oh, I should get this. I've played all of these.
That's not shown yet. I'm at a disadvantage, just loading slowly here and wait. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's right. I should have put this as put the Mortal Kombat as number 1 just to lure you guys in.
I used to do that with the pixelated picture around them. Made a nice, easy one first.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, I feel like I've got 2. Solid
Good.
2.
I'm glad. So, because I know you guys love those so much and thought they were too easy, I thought I'd mix it up a bit for the last 2. So the last 2 aren't translations, they're anagrams.
Oh, fuck.
So this is an anagram of a famous quote from the game. Good luck.
Fucking hell.
I'm just gonna have a timeout. I think that's worth not answering just so I can have a timeout.
I think the last one you may the last one you guys may get. Has anyone played Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Not as
that's-
much as you,
That's
I think.
that's a very famous quote from the intro, from the start of the game, from the trailers. Anything Fallout, you would have heard that quote.
That makes it worse. You're really
I can-
rubbing it in now. Get that knife right in there.
Oh,
We lost Craig.
hi Greg, you back?
I'm back.
Did you see number 9? Yeah, the Fallout one.
Yeah, I'll pretend I
close.
didn't see it, but I did.
Okay. All right, this is number 10. It's another anagram, and I'm hoping this one will be easier.
Fuck, I don't know how you spell it.
Doesn't matter how you spell it. Don't worry.
I can't see anything still.
You can't see. You can't see the thing, the image.
Oh shit. Yeah, I can see it. Just quick delay. You might have to take him out and add him back in. Just to refresh it.
Do you see that, Craig?
Seeing, well,
Yeah, come back.
see you now.
Oh yeah, okay. So you guys had enough time with that one, number 10?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
quite
with.
tough, that one, though.
I've got Sim's gonna do the other one.
Okay. So let's do the answers.
Wow.
So number 1 was BioShock. Anyone got that one?
I put knock knock.
That's
For
beautiful.
what?
That's what I went with.
I put out of my way.
Out my way.
Out of
Nice.
my way.
I put, excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Enter me.
That is beautiful. But unfortunately, all wrong. The answer is, would you kindly, which is a bit of a spoiler, but is what the guy says, and it's kind of a trigger word for your character. Yeah. It's a brilliant twist, but yeah. Number 2 was Zero Wing. All your premises belong to us. Anyone get the answer?
I put, I will take your virginity, then you're wrong.
That is so close.
I put your world belongs to me.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Ooh. I put, your anuses are all mine.
That is again very close. Steve, any guess?
Yeah, I put, this quiz is too fucking hard for me. I'll do a good win in a minute, and that's not what I put.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No idea. No idea.
The answer is, as we said, a classic English, because it was very poorly translated. So the answer is, all your base are belong to us.
Come on, Mars, huh?
That's kind of like the land, right?
Those
The
are the
bases of popular
virginity.
land.
So you were all close in a way.
We all get a point then.
You will get 0 points. Equal. Number 3 is Zelda. Any guesses?
Yeah, I've got, the path ahead is dangerous, take this sword. It's something like that.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Oh,
I'm going to shove this sword right up your ass.
There's definitely an anus theme running here. Steve?
Same as Paul.
So Craig, what did you say?
I've got take this. It's dangerous to go alone.
So I think we'll accept that as a point, because it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. But even though you got them backwards, I think that's worthy of a point. So give yourself a point.
And a round of applause.
First point of the round. First point of the round. Well done. Absolutely nailed it.
oh, I was so close. The path ahead is dangerous, take this sword.
You were miles away, mate. Okay.
If they're not going to give it to me for, I'm going to shove this sword right up your ass. I mean, you've got no chance.
Exactly. So number 4 was Skyrim. Paul, you thought you got that one.
Oh yeah, right. I think it's $10 fucky fucky.
Oh, very close. Very close.
Close. That's
Yeah.
I've been too serious.
It's $12.
with current like conversion, you know, the pound's not doing so well against dollars.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know. I think I might be only about 80 cents out.
Yeah. Anyone?
I put your husband was a good man. I have no idea.
Something about the Skyrim shuffle. I'm sure I once seen something about like a Skyrim shuffle. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
So Metropolis is on the right track. I used to be an adventurer. It's a very famous quote. This is a very memed quote. I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow in the knee. Please take this pork sword.
I still think $10 fucky fucky.
I mean, $10 fucky is funnier. I'll give you that. Definitely funnier.
I mean, when you're in the desert and you've been lonely for a long time, you might not have the dog companion. I mean, what else are you going to do when you come across, well, not literally, but some random person in the desert who offers you that? You've got to go for that for $10, right? Or 10 bottle caps. Like, that's
absolutely.
You. Totally.
Number 5, Star Fox. Anyone?
Do a barrel roll.
Nailed it. Do a barrel roll. Anyone else get that?
No.
And that translated to make a bin. Apparently.
I got kill that mofo.
Kill that mofo. Nice. Number 6 was Oregon Trail. Died of epilepsy.
I got
Bring out your dead.
you're dead fit.
You're dead fit.
Got bits of rage.
I've got AIDS killed this man.
That's the closest. And I'm not joking.
Wow.
Yeah. Steve, anything?
No, I got bring out your dead.
Like Monty Python.
Yeah.
So the answer was you have died of dysentery.
Oh.
So AIDS was close.
Yeah.
Or the closest.
To be fair, that was a good guess. That.
Yeah, absolutely. Where did we get to? Number 7. I'm sure we all got number 7.
Get over here.
Get over here.
Absolutely.
It was. Everyone knows that one because that was the easiest of all the decent moves of any character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 8, Pokemon. Did anyone get the Pokemon one?
Yes, I think I did because I've played this game many a time.
Okay.
I think it's super effective.
Bingo.
Wow. No.
Nice.
I put
Well done.
options. Thought maybe the options menu or something.
The options menu.
Can you imagine how cool that would have been if you'd put the options menu?
That would have been absolutely cruel if I had, yeah. 9 was the horrible Fallout anagram. Anyone?
No.
No.
No chance.
So that is the classic quote from Fallout. War never changes.
No.
It's true.
Below with the
It's
W's.
very true. And number 10 was Street Fighter Ryu saying,
I got what'd you do? Or something like that. I feel like is it Evil Dead? You know, where he's reading the lines at the book and he's trying to like cough as he's reading out the correct words.
anyone?
Yeah, is it how you can whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
Shadouken.
Ooh.
I thought it was Howdukin.
Yeah, I think you're all equally wrong, so I'm inclined to give all of you a point, apart from Paul, who put what? Would you put Paul?
Howdukin. I put
Nah.
Dushin.
I don't know. Would you put Steve?
Oh, you can.
Okay.
How are you, Ken?
I think
Oh, you
I-
can.
Guys.
I think the two Craigs and Steve can have half a point each because you're almost right. So the answer is Shoryuken.
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh, I got the shit in the wrong. Oh, darn.
Shoryuken. And you were all on the right track, I think. So how do we get on?
Not
Three.
good.
I got 3.5. Impressed with that.
Not bad.
One.
3.5. That's
One
decent.
and
One and a
amazed.
half. 1.5.
Steve 1.5. Craig.
3.5.
Paul, what'd you get?
One.
1. And Quinny.
I got 3.
3.
Fair play, lads.
Not bad. Not bad.
Eddie is not impressed.
I got the really easy ones though. I got
Why
Zelda.
was easy
Why is Eddie not impressed?
How can you people get points for not being close?
Well, because I've got to award some points in this quiz.
It's Christmas.
What did
Steve got
Paul
two.
say? Paul, say yours again.
Oh, mate, come on.
No, because OSG's saying I should have given you a point.
Put what you said on again.
Go on, what's yours?
How do again?
Yeah, go on. You let's give him a half because that's equally as near. They're all wrong, aren't they? I think OSG's got a point. Well, and seeing as you performed it so well,
Oh, so hold on. So I got a 2. Did it?
You got 1.5. So the current scores are Gasshead 3.5, Paul 6.5,
7.
Quinny 7, and in the lead is Mr. Goodwin with 8.5.
For now, this is going to go horribly wrong. I can feel.
Where did I get a half point?
You got a half point for that.
Oh, did I only get half? Come on!
Everyone got a half. I'm not giving you a full point for getting it wrong, buddy.
I do think that is probably the hardest round, though. I'm guessing.
Yeah, if anyone ever says to me about the music round ever again, I'm just going to point them to this stream and say, "Whoa, stop."
So let's have a nice, fun music round. I think. So I'm going to play you the intro from the music round. The music round is called "Turn That Down." It's a bit of a longer intro. This one.
Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep. Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep. Could you stop? Could you stop? I'm trying to get to.
So yes, it is called
brilliant, mate.
Turn That Down.
Turn that down.
That's almost as good as In the House.
In the House, yeah.
God,
I'll wait until you see the music round because it is a beauty. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I bet.
So this is 10 tracks. I play each track for around 19 to 20 seconds. There is an on-the-screen visual clue to which system the game is from. So it could be Dreamcast, arcade, PlayStation, whatever. Okay.
How many this round?
This is 10. 10, and it's about roughly 20 seconds each. And I can play it more than once if need be.
Let's go.
Okay, all ready?
Go.
Yeah.
2, 1, let's go.
Yeah, man.
All right, we're here, just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get far. Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brakes.
How do we get on?
Terribly.
Better than the last round.
Yeah.
Now I know why everyone complains about the music round. That was tough.
Yeah.
We know who, Eddie. We know.
Yeah, Scott said that to me earlier when we were playing it, that it's someone's YouTube intro. But number 10 is
Max.
One of the most beautiful soundtracks ever made, in my opinion. Beautiful game as well.
Well, just on what you said, I think
beautiful soundtrack
has a chance.
Okay.
Just on that, if it's for the PS2, because I think this is one that
I didn't play many PS2 games, but I definitely played that one. But I don't know what it is.
I've got that soundtrack on vinyl. It's absolutely stunning soundtrack.
It'll be an epic guess if I get number 10 right. But
I know number 8 for sure, because Pete's got a lovely story about number 8 as well.
Have I?
Remember that. Yeah,
you have no.
Oh, Steve's got 7. Oh no, he knows 7 and 10 rather.
Do you guys want to hear them again?
Nah.
Won't help.
No.
Cool. Okie doke. Should we go to the answers? You want to go into the chat, Scott?
Yeah, we can go into that
and just see how people are getting on.
So now we're talking. Trying to think of a game with Rick Astley in it.
Me too.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. That's really funny.
Didn't someone put "Never Gonna Give You Up" like the video on a NES cartridge?
Yeah,
seriously, I remember that.
Game Boy as well. I've seen around Game Boy Color.
Yeah,
or Advance.
I know the GB one. Eddie. 4 so far. 0 so far. 0 so far. Rather. 7 is a classic.
It sounds very familiar.
Yeah, 7 is a classic.
Oh no, it's gonna.
Did any of you get 7?
No.
I'll give you a hint. If no one got it, I'll give you a hint. It's Neo Geo.
Oh shit! Oh right. I thought I didn't think it was Neo Geo. Never mind.
I do think people would generally find that quite a tough round.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
it's because men, and I looked into why the music round was so hard, and it's because as men, we are visually stimulated more than by audio. So if it's visual and we like it, we'll remember it. Whereas if it's audio by itself, you won't remember it as well. It's only when it's mixed with visual. So even if you hear like music to a game that you like, it feels good and you'll be like, oh yeah, I like that. But if you hear the music and see even a still picture, you automatically put 2 and 2 together and you'll enjoy it more. It'll like you won't feel that frustration. So I did look into it, why people hate the music round, and now I know. No, I've experienced it.
Right. So, answers to number 1. Anyone? Which is was obviously an arcade game.
I went Double Dragon.
I'd say number 1 is the hardest.
Oh, I ain't got it then. I've got Streets of Rage.
I'll accept the franchise. Streets of Rage wasn't an arcade game, but I can give you another guess. Anyone else? Any guesses? No. So it was R-Type Leo. I'll accept. I would have accepted R-Type. Very good soundtrack, that game. Number 2.
Spy versus Spy.
Spy versus Spy. Power Stone. Power Stone, good guess, because obviously it is a Dreamcast game.
Close.
Oh, of course.
Did you?
Half a point.
Yeah. Anyone else?
No, nothing.
So that was Soul Calibur.
Oh.
The soul still burns.
Yeah.
Do I get half a guessing the last one, but getting it wrong?
What did you guess?
Nothing. I'm just going by roller course.
Number 3, which was a PC game, a DOS game.
I put Road Rash because it sounded quite like metally, but obviously that was on everything.
Any guesses?
Nope.
No.
No.
So that was Duke Nukem 3D.
Ugh. I feel like I've got number 4.
Okay, go on.
I think it's Tetris.
No. Mario Land.
Castlevania.
I put Aladdin.
Steve?
Castlevania.
So the point goes to Craig Goodwin. It is Super Mario Land.
Well done.
Well
Well done, mate.
Well done.
Number 5, Mega Drive, with our resident quizmaster Paul dancing in the foreground.
Not a clue, so I'm just going to go for Sensible Soccer.
Interesting.
It's on the Mega Drive. You know I like Sensible Software. Why not?
Yeah.
I went for Toe Jam and Hill.
Ooh, I've gone for Cool Spot.
Cool
Road
spot.
Rash.
Road Rash. The answer is Toe Jam and L.
Oh,
Another point to
Wow.
Mr. Goodwin. He's killing it.
Good, mate. You're tired.
wow.
That's only 2 out of.
It had the
5.
unmistakable funk
Mate, that's like
of
That's
Toe
like
Jam and L.
you're smashing it, honestly.
So number 6, another DOS game. One of my all-time favorite games.
Monkey Island.
Monkey
Right.
Island. Any advances on Monkey Island?
No.
No. So it's close. It's a Lucasfilm game. It is
Oh, wait.
Is
it
Oh,
David?
the tentacle.
I was going to say, we've been one of your favourites, David.
Yes, it is Day of the Tentacle.
Well,
Number 7, which has been a couple in the comments saying it's a classic. So obviously some people got it. And as I said, it's a Neo Geo arcade game. Came out on AES and MVS.
do you know what?
Yeah,
The music sounds that good. I put it down as cannon fodder, and maybe from like one of the later levels that I hadn't heard. So that's how much I thought the music was really good. But
It's very good. Yeah. No.
No.
No. So that is Magician Lord.
Ooh.
Wow.
Excellent music. Hopefully some people got number 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm hoping that's going to save me from a 0 round, actually. Part of
Yeah.
the rapper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That is Parappa the Rapper.
Oh, thank God for
You used to play a lot, Pete, didn't you? I'm sure you've said in the past.
I did what?
You used to play that game a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I had the demo first. It was a demo disc, and it was just the onion round, with the Master Onion, the Kung Fu guy, like kick punch. It's all in the mind. And me and my mate used to play that to death before we finally got the final game.
Did the original PS1 release have like a bug in it or something so that you couldn't actually finish the game? Was that not?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
I seem to remember something about that. Like there was, if in doubt, he's right. But yeah, I was sure there was like some versions released that were like you couldn't complete them because it hadn't been updated with the latest firmware or like when they used to put on a disc.
Oh, I don't know.
Something like that. I'm sure I say that. It might have been on like a Fact Hunt or something, possibly.
Number 9, Super Nintendo.
I've gone.
I went with the only game I ever played on Super Nintendo, and that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I went for that.
I've played many games, but I didn't have a clue what that was.
Did you guess?
I had no idea.
No.
You guys not guess? Just guess a SNES game.
Okay, wait. I'm going to
Which
guess.
is not the
Right.
turtle-
Don't
the
say
obviously
anything.
wrong.
Don't say anything. All of you 3, write down a SNES game.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Don't shout out any guesses. What did you say, Paul?
I went
you
for
said
like
Turtles,
Turtles
didn't
in Time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said F-Zero. I haven't got a clue what it is.
Okay. Craig, Quinny.
I put Parodius.
Okay. Steve.
I put down a guess, Pete, which is Alien 3, because I can't remember
Okay.
what it sounded like.
Well, the winner And the best guesser is again Mr. Goodwin because it is F-Zero.
Woo!
Good guess.
Wow.
The Welsh are killing us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing you right in. Number 10. One of my most beloved soundtracks.
No, I had one guess at this because it just sounded like there's one soundtrack from the PS2 that always sticks in my mind, and I think it's from Colossus. Like, I just think the music to that is fantastic. I'm pretty sure that's a game I'm thinking of, so that's what I went with, just because you said that, Pete.
Interesting. Anyone else guess?
So I didn't play many PS2 games because it was an age when I was just out all the time. But the few that I did play were Shadow of Colossus, the Grand Theft Auto series, and Kingdom Hearts. I've put Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Steve
put Kingdom Hearts. Nice. Yeah. Craig?
I put Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. So the answer is Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh.
So Paul, give yourself a point.
Right.
Good.
I had no idea until you said that.
And yeah, I thoroughly recommend listening to that soundtrack on Spotify, or even better, playing the game, because what an experience that game is. Jesus Christ.
Have you played the new one?
Back in a sec.
New version?
Okay.
The new what?
Isn't there like a new updated version of Shadow of the Colossus? Was it for PS4?
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
Yeah,
I've not played it, to be fair. Like in my mind, the original is I'm happy enough with that. So it took me about 2 years to play the Resident Evil 2 remake, just because I love the original so much. It was like I felt like I was like going back to like an ex-girlfriend or something. You know what I mean? Behind like I was just like, oh, but yeah, I had to do it in the end.
Good going.
5 out of 10. Yeah, that's
decent. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2, which is 2 more than what I thought I would have got, to be fair.
Craig's going to download the next set of answers. Brilliant. So, just debating which round to do next. I think we'll do general knowledge last.
Yeah.
We'll do.
Did we get any gaming related items for Christmas then?
No.
I got it's not Sonic Generations. I bought Sonic for the kids on Twitch, but it's really like the 8 and 16-bit. It's like it's completely like 2D.
Sonic Mania.
Yeah. And
I've got that.
I have really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's a brilliant game.
It feels so much like the Mega Drive version of the game, like the original game. But like there's so many different ways of playing it with the new characters. The kids love it. I've been playing it with them. So yeah.
What's that one, Paul? Was that the new one?
No, not the newest one. I think it's the one before.
Sonic Mania.
Because the new one, I think the new one's quite 3D heavy, and I think it's a little bit much for the Switch to handle. Really, apparently, it plays a lot better on the PS5. But because the kids have played the Mega Drive, obviously that's the only like version that they've really played. They love it that they've got it on the Switch on the big TV downstairs. So yeah, great. Really enjoyed that.
I got a Mega Drive 2 Mini. Unexpectedly.
Same as me.
Yeah.
Did you get it imported from Amazon or no?
No, UK edition. It's good. It's worth it just for the Mega CD and Streets of Rage 3 really on it.
I had to get mine from Japan because obviously they'd all sold out.
Yeah.
There's a few text adventures on there that obviously I'm going to really struggle with. But I think those are extras, so I think it's got the same games on, but like the options and the background pictures and stuff like that's a little bit different. But I don't know, something different to have. But I just thought it'd be interesting. Interesting thing to have.
Probably sell it on for more than what you paid for it normally.
Well, I will do. To be fair, I'm quite happy with the first one, really. You know, so
yeah.
I forgot to ask what you all scored in the music round.
2.
1.
2. Quinny 1. Steve 1.
1. Yeah.
Craig 10.
4. I wish.
Blimey. You're going to have a job catching Craig, I think, guys.
I think it's all going to go downhill. Honestly, I keep saying it. My knowledge is crap.
He's right. He's right. But to be fair, I did say this the whole time how bad I would be on an actual quiz.
Paul's asked me a couple of times to come on the quiz. I'm like, no, I'll be terrible at it. I'm not coming on.
I know. Well,
There you
all
go.
I can say is there's a new host. The quiz is going to live on. It will go on next year. Not on my channel, but on the final, we're going to announce who's taking over, and you'll definitely get on with this person. Yeah, very likable, and definitely go on his quiz, mate.
Nice.
It'll be good. He'll do a good job.
Right, folks, the next round is called Who Dis?
Are these going to need really long answers, or do I need a new piece of paper? Because I've only got this little tiny bit left in this bottom corner.
Well, I'll tell you in a sec.
I would like to just get to know you. First, I would like to just get to know you.
So Who Dis is famous faces from the world of video game development.
Oh, what?
The toilet.
Yeah, this is going to be
the type
tough.
of thing I do not engage at all.
So-
I don't know if there's any artwork or anything else. I'm just like,
Wow.
I've not got a clue.
So you're going to see 10 faces, famous video game developers,
There's no way I'm fitting 10 in there.
and yeah, it's a
Face
video, so they're going to go quite quickly. I can play it more than once, so yeah.
Is this round? This is round 4, right?
Good luck. Yeah, this is round 4.
Good luck. You're going to need that.
This is going to be a tough one. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Fucking hell.
Absolutely nailed it. Nailed it.
Nice. So I should have said, if there's more than one person in the picture, I'll accept just the surname.
I mean, they, for all I know, they could have just random people.
Yeah, it's all my people from my book club.
I've got one.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Would it help seeing them again?
No.
No. Personally, I think we should just go straight to number 7 and just answer that one and then just crack on.
Which one was number 7?
Okay.
I'm trying to think which one was number 7.
Hopefully, who I've got wrote down.
I haven't got any. None.
You haven't got any?
No.
Oh, yeah, number 7.
It's a couple, but
That is
I
the
don't-
toughest round.
Names, no.
That puts the music about to shame. I can't wait to see what the next round is.
Okay, I tell you what, I will accept even just the company.
Oof.
Okay. No.
Shall I play it once more? And I'll tell you, I'll accept the company.
I think the
even if you don't know
Japanese
the
ones are
name.
easier. Japanese
I think
guys
they
are
are.
Yeah, they're more legendary, aren't they?
Right, I've just added 2 off the back of that.
Excellent.
I've just added 9 complete guesses.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
didn't bother to
excellent.
ask them.
So does anyone actually know number 1 beyond a guess?
No.
I just went Nintendo.
Nintendo. Is that what you've put for all of them?
No. I mixed it up. I've put Sega for a few.
Yeah. I don't think I would have gone Nintendo for the fat white guy, but hey.
I don't like the stereotype people. Everyone
Yeah,
deserves
fair
an
enough.
even chance.
I'm a bit worried because Pete probably knows half these people and they'll probably watch this stream.
Yeah.
I think this is ever written down.
No, I think at best I half know one of them.
Two is Fred West.
Yeah,
class,
yeah.
class.
Although he's the second half of that statement is correct, sort of. Yeah.
Ooh.
So they are famous point-and-click adventurers. Right.
It's
Anyone
gonna be
get number
LucasArts,
1?
isn't it? Is it LucasArts?
Anyone else guess number 1?
I'm going to say LucasArts, even though that's not what I've got wrote down.
We're still on number 1 though.
No.
No. So number 1 is Gabe Newell from Valve. I thought everyone would get that one, like Martin says in the comments. Got to know him, and Rob said everyone knows 10, but I don't know. I don't think everyone will know any of these.
I thought 9 and 10 would be the easiest.
Yeah. Oh well, I think 6 and 7.
Yeah. 7.
And I mean 5.
7's the only one that I'm
4,
hoping that I've
3,
got right.
3, 4, 5. I think they got a chance. So no one got that. Number 2.
LucasArts.
Everybody put LucasArts.
No, I didn't.
I put Sega.
What did you put, Quinny?
I'm sure it looked like Minecraft in the background. I put like
I think that was just a picture.
Retard.
I thought he's giving us a
We heard that, by the way, just in case that was meant to be.
And unfortunately not. If you look at the picture, it looks like it was taken in like 1989. It's definitely not Minecraft.
Like Minecraft, the game looked like it's built in 1989. The game's
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's true. No, that was Ken and Roberta Williams who founded Sierra Online.
Oh, when you started,
who made a lot of famous point-and-click adventures.
Mr. and Mrs. Mustache.
Funny enough, I remember them more for Sierra Soccer. So there you go.
Fair enough. Number 3.
Team 17.
Anyone else?
Gremlin, but I am saying that right now.
Gremlin, that's a good guess.
Eyebrows is all I put down.
Eyebrows, yeah. So the answer is Ron Gilbert. Obviously, creator of Monkey Island, Lucasfilm Games, Terrible Toy Box, and so on.
That's the guy who you know, yeah?
Bollocks.
Yeah. Number 4. Surely someone got number 4. Sorry.
I can't pronounce his name, but it's Tuashimi Shawano or something. Final Fantasy guy.
Oh, bollocks.
Interesting. Anyone else?
I put Yuji.
I
don't know his name.
Yuji. You put Yuji, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yuji Naka you're thinking of.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I've got Pokemon. Whenever there's a Japanese person, I'll put Pokemon.
Okay. Paul?
I went with the generic Sega because it might be made by them for one of their things. So I went Sega.
So the answer was Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you make things for Sega?
Well, he made Donkey Kong. He made
Mario.
He made Zelda.
This is definitely not Sega, right?
He's the big one.
I'm getting a very non-Sega vibe from them games. Fuck's sake, the one time I put Sega as well.
I've just got my Japanese guys
Yeah,
mixed up.
right.
Like the Mario guy further down.
Yeah.
That's the best beat of the night so far.
Nice.
What's that one? What was it, Greg?
Electric Boogaloo from Tiny Rebel.
Oh.
Passion Fruit Napa. Nice. I need another pea in a minute.
Right, we can have a pee break after this round. Like number 5.
Jesus Christ, I can't even remember what I've got written down.
Again, a very memed person. Sorry, Craig, would you put?
No, mine's empty.
Oh, it's empty.
I put sensible.
The answer is Todd Howard from Bethesda. Moving on, number 6.
So I originally thought this was Peter Molyneux.
Okay.
No
one.
it.
Number 6. Anyone in the chat got number 6? I'd be amazed if nobody gets number 6.
Prepare to be amazed. It's tight.
Yeah, there you go. Martin's got it. John.
Oh, come on, Martin.
From id Software.
Wow.
Nice.
Or from Oculus, I suppose. In more recent times.
Oh wow.
Is that Martin Hobby Lodge?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got a very good game of knowledge.
Yeah. From the side, yes, indeed. It's unusual because you're probably used to looking at the back of his head. Can I not say that? Can I not say that, Scott?
You can say that.
God, if Scott's the embarrassed one on the stream, I'm doing badly. Number 7, Paul. You know number 7.
I really hope this is Pete Molyneux because this is the only one that I felt confident on at all, and it's simply down to the amount of Kim Justice I watch.
It is indeed Peter Molyneux from Bullfrog and many other companies since. Number 8, and I will accept the surname only.
I guessed at Rockstar.
Okay. Anyone?
No.
So you can have a point for Rockstar because it is indeed Rockstar, and it is Dan and Sam Hauser. Yeah.
That is just the most random guess. Wow.
Well done.
Yeah. That's
blown my mind.
Is that the first point? Oh no, Peter Molyneux. You got 2 in a row.
Yeah, I know. I'm on a roll. Come on.
Number 9. Anyone?
Well, of course, I'm going to go with the old Sega.
Interesting.
Square Enix.
Played safe.
Anyone else?
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Fair enough.
Yep. Fair one.
I put Toru, but I don't
Toru.
know. I don't know. I don't know any of these names really. I'm just guessing names now.
So you can have a point for Sega because it is Yu Suzuki.
Good going there, Paul.
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow.
And number 10.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. You just put Pokemon for every Japanese man.
I thought I'd mix things up a bit, and I went for Nintendo.
Okay.
That would be a fucked up Pokemon if he made one.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Yeah, really fucked up.
Steve, any guesses?
Square Enix again. Okay,
Square
same
Enix.
principle as Quinny, I think.
Yeah. Goodwin?
Nothing.
So that is Hideo Kojima from Konami, etc.
Oh, well. Happy with that.
That was fucking tough.
So, did anyone apart from Paul score anything?
No.
No.
And Paul, you got what? 3?
3?
Yeah.
Purely
3, and then zeros all round.
I wish I went with the approach of just naming Sega or Nintendo now.
Yeah.
And like Martin says,
Got
I've
a
been
couple,
very
right?
lenient.
That
on
only
rules.
got me one. It only got me one.
Get back up to 0.
Yeah, I think everybody looking at the chat, everyone struggled. Yeah, I think you did well with 3.
That was good.
That was a miracle.
Yeah, good going.
Especially Rockstar. I literally just thought, I looked early 2000s. Who was big right then?
Yeah.
Rockstar were Grand Theft Auto. That's what I went for.
Fair play.
And Pete Molyneux, if you ever watch Kim Justice, he is in there a lot. Even when it's a video nothing to do, but it's like something to do with a complete disaster, you'll see a little picture pop up of Pete Molyneux.
Yeah.
She really doesn't rate him at all. It's hilarious. That's the only reason I knew Peter Molyneux.
Right, do you guys want to have a quick break, or you want to crack on to the next round?
Yeah, I could do. I didn't go for one when they did, you see.
So you better go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and fill up my drink, and I'll leave you in Scott's capable hands.
Cool.
Yeah, I've been rough as houses last few days. Very dry throat. Jesus.
Still got two.
You had the lurgy, Pete. Yeah, he has. Look.
He's gone. Gone to get a drink. These questions are tough.
Man,
really tough.
they're hard, man. I mean, I'll play a video. Don't know what the guy looks like who made it.
No. How the hell do you know that?
I recognise the Japanese guys. I thought that, especially Kojima. Yeah, because obviously he's been about with Death Stranding recently, isn't he?
It's not like they even put their picture on the game, is it? It's just you've
I know,
got
right?
knowledge outside of the game.
Yeah, you've got to kind of know that sort of, haven't you? How many rounds we got left, Pete? I think there's only one now, isn't it?
There's one left, general knowledge round.
Yeah. Too much sucking vegan sausages over Christmas.
Craig, you're still in the lead, I think, by 1 point.
That's unbelievable. I think Paul's going to beat me.
Maybe. Very lenient on the hardest quiz ever known. Oh dear. Right. Last round is general knowledge.
Here we go.
Play you a little intro.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want to have them answered immediately.
Oh, so this is going to be like round one, like a speed round, or
So this is just this is just a nice, easy general knowledge quiz,
Don't believe
which I'm sure you will all hate.
This is where Gashead catches up.
Yeah.
Really isn't.
Question 1. I'll accept the franchise as an answer. The 32X port of which game was the first to have an M rating by the ESRB?
What's M rating? Is that like a
Mature.
mature?
That's tough because there's not too many of them, is there?
No.
No.
Whether this game came out on it. No, I don't think it did.
Everyone okay? Everyone
Yeah,
done,
Good. Okay, question 2, which might be an interesting question, seeing as how we got on earlier with this. Shoryuken is made up of 3 Japanese words. Shoryuken. What's the English translation? And seeing as this might be a bit tough. I will give you half a point for each word that you get, with a maximum of 1 point. So if you get 2 of the words, you get a point. If you get 1 of those 3 words, you get half a point. So Sho, Ryu, Ken, what do those 3 words mean?
Bloody hell.
That's a really good question. That
That is a good question.
Is that a good question? Because you know the answer.
No.
No
I just
idea.
need-
But you can kind of think about it as well, can't you? Even if you don't know the answer. So
yeah.
Can we say our 3 words and then hopefully any of them match? And because of which way the round they might go in their language.
Yep.
Right, okay.
Doesn't matter. I don't care if you.
Because
know,
like,
as long as you've got them roughly correct. And also, one of the words has 2 translations, so I'll accept either translation. Question 3. Which feature of controllers was invented by Gunpei Yokoi? And you have to excuse my butchering of the pronunciation of any Japanese names.
Okay.
Question 4. What was the first video game to feature a quick time event?
Ooh.
As in, like a bonus round type of thing.
No, you know what a quick time event is? Like you get in Shenmue, where you have to press button combinations.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get them. What other modern games you get them in, Scott?
How far back
you get them in Yakuza
Last of
games?
Us. Yeah, Last of Us. Yeah.
Last of Us. Yeah.
How far back are we going? Like the first?
You're going back to the first. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're thinking of one, it's the obvious one. Is the answer. Like when you think of quick time events, what do you think of?
Shenmue.
Yeah, but go back way before that.
What generation?
Way back.
No, I'm wrong.
Question 5. Why did Sega call it the Saturn? I worried with this round because I don't know if Paul's done any of these on his quiz.
Haven't. I've not. Good question so far, mate. Hard.
Yeah. Question 6. Go on.
No, I was only going to say that the reason I changed the way the quiz worked this year was because I found when Scott stayed on, I had to pose questions that would challenge Scott. But to anyone who went up against him, obviously they were going up against the same questions, which made it extremely difficult for anyone coming on the quiz to try and beat him.
Like
so that's why I thought this year I would do the league table and just make them all like a. Do you know what I mean? The round robin, it didn't work. It didn't work with the quiz.
Yeah.
So, yeah, totally get that. It's hard to get a median, you know.
Yeah. Question 6. Who provided the soundtrack for Quake? And I will accept either the artist or the band that the artist was in.
I wish I knew that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because I know the music from Quake I quite like, so it would be I would like to have listened to who it was.
Question 7. Which company developed Grand Theft Auto?
Ooh.
Craig, you on the Brewdog?
No, I'm on the Club Tupperware.
Come on.
Drinks are free, fun and sunshine. There's enough for everyone.
Yeah.
Question 8. Which console's design was based on Atari's Falcon 030 microbox computer? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, if it's 030 or 030. Which console's which console's design was based on Atari's Falcon 030 microbox computer?
You repeat that again.
So, which console's design was based on the Atari Falcon 030 microbox computer? So, Atari had a Falcon microbox computer, and this company basically bought the rights to the mold, the design, and they used it for their console. What console was that? Question 9. Which console had the first vibrating controller? Question 10. Sonic the Hedgehog's designers drew inspiration for his persona from which US president's can-do attitude? So, famously, the designers of Sonic drew inspiration from several people, including Michael Jackson, for his shoes. The Sonic shoes are based on the Bad album cover. But they drew inspiration for his persona from which US president's can-do attitude?
Okay, this is going to be interesting. I've got 10 answers.
Yeah, if you don't know the answer, you can have a guess.
Do you know what? Whatever happens, lads, contestants, this has been a really tough quiz, and none of us have got 0. So before I come last, I just want to say it's been a really good one. I've really enjoyed this quiz.
Well, looking at the scores, I think you're all pretty even. You've all done yourselves proud, so you needn't have worried, really. I mean, it was impossible for anyone, so you've all done pretty well. Right, you ready for the answers?
Oh, this is because this is Danny Harrison gave me this T-shirt for Christmas, and I said I was going to wear it on the stream tonight because he knows that this is my favorite film of all time.
That's class.
And I didn't open it until this morning. I sent him a video because I had to go away to England for Christmas. I had to leave some presents at home. This was one, but he knew it was my favorite film, and oh yeah, absolutely love it, mate. Thank you very much. He's an absolute star.
Such a good film. I finally got the missus to watch it after literally 10 years of me saying, "Can we watch the thing? Can we watch the thing?"
What did you think of the prequel sequel? I mean, obviously they should use more animatronics.
Yeah, well, you know what? They did make animatronics for the whole thing, but they didn't use them. They just
huge. If only they could re-release another version with that in, that would be amazing to see.
That's part of the
surely
charm
that's
of
got to be
it.
there. They must have it. They must have the footage.
I would have thought so, because I think they just literally animated over it, didn't they? Shameful. Right, folks. Anyone got an answer for number 1, which was the 32 export of which game was the first to have an M rating by the ESRB?
Doom.
I went Mortal Kombat.
So the answer is Doom.
Yeah.
That's what you need to answer.
So Mortal Kombat was instrumental in the founding of the ESRB because there was outrage amongst people who'd never even played a video game. And then games like Night Trap and Mortal Kombat caused a stink. But yeah, the first game on 32X, first game to ever have an M rating was the 32X port of Doom.
What I was going to say Pete, was, is that worth half a point? No.
Absolutely not.
Must be more hardcore than the SNES and Jaguar.
I like how
ones,
you're getting
isn't it?
harsher as this quiz goes on. The power. It's the power.
That's it. I've gone mad with power.
Number 2 is going to be funny. Everyone's.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the answer number 2. So Shoryuken is made up of 3 Japanese words. Shoryuken. What's the English translation? What you guys got?
Who's going?
Quinny?
I've got take this heat.
Take this heat. That's awesome. That's awesome. Steve?
I've got fireball explosion.
Fireball
That's
explosion.
me after an Indian. Oh,
That's
that's
really
me.
good. That's really good.
Anus fireball explosion.
Good win.
I got fire to you.
Fire to you. Nice. And Paul?
All my power.
All my power. So I'm very sad to say that nobody got it.
Ah,
So I'm surprised that no one got Ken.
Is that just Ken?
No, the word Ken, because
I thought
if
just-
any fans of Fist of the North Star in the house will know that Hokuto no Ken is the Japanese name for Fist of the North Star, because Ken means fist or punch.
Oh.
Ah, fist my ass.
And actually, Hokuto actually means Big Dipper. So in Japanese, Fist of the North Star is Big Dipper, Fist of the Big Dipper. But that sounds shit in English, so they changed it to North Star. But he has the Big Dipper obviously on his chest. If you've watched North Star, anyway, I digress. So the answer is Rising Dragon Fist or Rising Dragon Punch. So I
Rob's
think
not
that's
too
a
far
zero all round there, unfortunately. Number 3, which feature of controllers was invented by Gunpei Yokoi?
Infrared.
Infrared.
Thumbsticks.
Thumbsticks.
I put the analog stick.
Analog stick.
Thumbstick.
Good. Thumbstick. So Gunpei Yokoi, famous inventor of the Game Boy, the Virtual Boy, the Game & Watch. Yes, he invented the Game & Watch. And what did the Game & Watch have? The very
Infrared?
first Game & Watch was the Donkey Kong Game & Watch. And what did it have on it? Which feature of modern
It
feature
definitely
of
had
controllers?
infrared.
A D-pad.
A D-pad, correct. The answer is D-pad.
Oh, we're going to put D-pad.
I'm sure it had infrared.
So yeah, the Donkey Kong Game & Watch, which is the first gaming thing I ever owned. It was the first thing to have a D-pad on.
Wow.
Question 4. Which was the first video game to feature a QTE?
This is hard.
I went just way back. I went back to Elite.
I don't think Elite has QTEs, but
I
thought there was like choices where you could do like different. That's the way I was thinking of it.
fair enough. Anyone?
Dragon's Lair.
Bingo.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Because
Steve.
when you think of QTE, well, when I think of QTEs, I always think of Dragon's Lair, to be fair.
Of course,
Yeah, fair one. Yeah,
Fair play.
yeah, bang on.
That's the whole game, isn't it? It wasn't
It's,
really.
yeah, it's 100% QTEs, yeah. And then they did, is it Space Ace, the other one? They
Yeah,
did?
Space Ace.
Yeah. Because it was, the animation was done by the Don Bluth, wasn't it? Studio who made like All Dogs Go to Heaven and all that.
Yeah.
Secret of Nim, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, so it's the same like animation style.
Amazing animation style. Have you seen the quarter arcade type thing they do with it? Stunning.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah.
A lot of money though for what it is.
They are a lot of money, those little mini things, aren't they?
I got a couple, but
Oh yeah, you got some like work in progress ones in, didn't you? Or...
I got broken ones, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
I fixed them though. It worked.
Yeah, good lad.
I agree. That what Steve said there. Soon as Craig said that,
Yeah.
yeah,
Soon as you say it.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair play.
Number 5. Why did Sega call it the Saturn?
I've got because it's Project Mars.
That's
Interesting.
it had something to do with the rings.
I've got something. I've got Saturn rings. Just. God knows.
Would I give you a clue?
Go on.
If I said the number 6 is a clue.
Not gonna help me.
It's the 6th planet in the solar system or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That sounds good.
And
Sixth
And
generation.
was it like Sega's 6 console? I don't know.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to copy that one as well.
Sega's 6th console, and it's the 6th planet in the solar system.
Yeah, I didn't get that, but well done, Quinn. That was, good answer, mate.
Who provided the soundtrack for Quake?
I've got Slipknot.
Slipknot. I don't know if they were around then, were they?
I had
Maybe
Linkin
they
Park,
were.
but I know it's not them.
I've got Prodigy.
They're on Metallica.
So you're all on the sort of right track, but it's 9 Inch Nails, Trent Reznor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a big Doom fan, I believe. And apparently, I think it was in that Masters of Doom book that I read that basically the team at id Software were massive fans of 9 Inch Nails, and 9 Inch Nails were massive players of Network Doom, but neither knew they were kind of fans of each other. And then the id Software guys went to them and said, "Would you do Quake?" And they're like, "What the hell, man? Like, we're massive fans of Doom." Like, yeah, we're well into that. Number 7, which company developed Grand Theft Auto?
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Rockstar all round?
Yep.
So 0 points all round.
What?
Because the answer is DMA Design, who created Lemmings.
So is that what's in the orange? Because I was thinking the orange square, and I was like, does that say Rockstar in the orange, the yellow square?
Oh, that's not.
And I talked myself into that. I did.
Yeah, well.
Wow.
Because they're based in Scotland, aren't they? Originally.
They are, and they became, the studio DMA Design became Rockstar North.
Yeah.
But at the time they were DMA Design.
Oh, I knew that.
And yeah, they made Lemmings.
The answer.
Meow.
Number 8, which console's design was based on Atari's Falcon Microbox computer?
I've got GameCube for this.
GameCube.
Oh,
PlayStation.
I had 2. The Jaguar, the CD32.
Oh, I've gone really old school. I got it in television.
So let me see if I can get a picture up of it.
You mentioned box, so that's what put me on the GameCube.
With mine, Jaguar CD32, does it matter which one I choose? No.
That's the answer.
Oh, I'm sure I saved a picture of it here. Hang on. Sorry, where is it? Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Hang on. Present. So how do I add file from my computer? Oh, I have to save it as PDF. For God's sake, this bloody thing. It only lets you display PDFs. Let me just save it as a PDF. I do apologize.
Pete, what do you say about Grand Theft Auto? Was it Rockstar?
No, it was DMA Design.
Yeah.
All it's got all over the game is BMG Interactive.
That's
the publisher, yeah.
Oh, right.
So the answer is PS2. So that's the Falcon Microbox here.
Well done, wow. Eddie knew that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Hats off.
So Sony bought the rights to the mold and developed it into PS2.
Not the most innovative designs, is it? It's quite simple.
Not really. Although for a computer, it's pretty cool for the back then.
It's pretty nice.
I must admit, I had it vertical, but with the little blue stand at the bottom.
Yeah.
Trying to get hold of one of them blue stands is a bit of a nightmare. I've got one, so that's how mine set up. I think I was back then.
Number 9. Which console had the first vibrating controller?
PlayStation.
I reckon you're going to.
I said Xbox.
PlayStation, Xbox.
N64.
I put N64 as
Rumble.
well.
Rumble.
Rumble Pack, yeah.
So the answer is Rumble Pack, N64.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it came out just before the PlayStation DualShocks and everything.
Because didn't PlayStation have to go to court to incorporate the Rumble in the PS3 joypad? Because the PS2 one had the Access pad. They didn't put the Rumble in there because and someone come out and said, like you don't need this in game and it's not really that good. But then when they won the court case a few weeks later, they incorporated it into the PS3 pad straight away. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So that's why I thought it was Xbox.
Oh, fair enough. Number 10. Which president's can-do attitude was the basis for Sonic's persona?
Ronald Reagan.
I guessed at Reagan, just for the timeline.
I've got Roosevelt. So
I put Bush, just because it's fun to write.
Well, unfortunately not.
Was it Jimmy Carter?
It was. If you want to think around the time Sonic came out.
Yeah.
It wasn't Clinton, was it?
It certainly was.
That was the other one I was going to go for. But I went with Reagan because I knew he was more 80s. So, yeah, I went with him.
Right, how do we do, guys?
Zip.
2.
2.
4.
Wow. So I think we do have a winner. While I tot up the scores, would you like to know what the tiebreaker question would have been?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It was going to be closest wins, so you can all have a bash. So how many games had GameCube to Game Boy Advance link capability using the link cable?
Oof. 4.
4.
I'll say 2.
My 7 feels like a really big high guess now.
Oh,
wow. Not anymore.
So 14, Paul 7, Craig 4. Quinny, what did you say?
1.
1. And Scott, what did you say?
I said 2. I think it's Phantasy Star and Zelda.
Any other guesses in the chat? Seven.
What? Is that the answer?
No, the answer will.
I was going to say it.
The answer will shock you. The answer is 38.
What?
Wow.
Steve, you can give yourself an imaginary bonus point there.
Well, maybe I overthought this one, but I thought if he was trying to catch me out, the only number I wouldn't put was number 7. So I went for it.
So scores on the doors. So last but not least, by any means, is Gased with a respectable 6.5.
Well done, Steve.
Third place, the quiz maestro himself, Paul, with 11.5.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's way higher than what I thought.
Yeah, that's decent. Hot on Craig Quinn's tail there, because they're very close with 12 points for Quinny.
Nice.
But the unquestionable winner, doing Wales proud tonight, is Craig Goodwin with 14.5.
Oh, well done, Craig.
Yeah, well done,
Well
mate.
done.
That was tough.
That was a tough quiz, mate.
That was
a tough quiz.
Yeah, that was very difficult.
That was tough. And I got 0 in one round as well to win it.
You did actually, yeah.
We all got 0 in one round, I think.
No, you got 3 in that round.
You got 3 in the 0
I
round.
got 0 and 2.
You got 0 in the next round, Paul, just to make up for it.
What was another one? Oh my god.
Yeah, geez. The highest score of any round was 5. And that was the first round. 2 of you got 5.
That's tough, man.
Unbelievable. Well done, mate.
Good quiz, Pete. Good quiz.
Cheers.
Set the bar for tough quizzes.
Yeah.
Stuff, mate.
Well, thanks for competing. I wanted to make it a bit different from Paul's one, so maybe that meant making it a bit harder. Although his are hard as well. I'm glad I'm not a participant in this one.
Yeah, final. We've had obviously the final was meant to be before tonight's quiz.
Yes.
But unfortunately, someone couldn't take place, and we decided as a group that would be okay to move to a different date so that everyone can take part. So hopefully, it's going to be this weekend, and then obviously whoever wins will be the Retro Gamer Quiz Champion of the Year. But at the end of the quiz, we'll also be introducing who's going to be taking over the quiz next year. The quiz will live on, so I'm really happy that the quiz is going to go on. And I think this YouTuber will do a really good job. So yeah, he's hopefully going to be able to join us. So we'll make a video so that I can show you guys who it is.
Good stuff.
So are you rescheduling the final?
Well, the final was meant to be previous to this.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's probably going to be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday this weekend.
Okay, cool.
So that's the plan. I just need like a couple of more answers. If we're good to go, if we are, then we'll get it done one way or the other, so that everyone gets to see it.
Awesome.
Well, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, thank you for the invite, guys.
Yeah, thanks for the thought to invite as well.
Yeah.
Thanks for embarrassing us.
It was very bizarre being on this side.
It was funny because you're all messaging us like, I'm going to do so badly. Everyone was messaging the same thing.
It's really weird not having. It's so much easier with the answer in front of you. That's all I can say. Hopefully, all of you will take part in next year's quiz. Hopefully, that'd be really cool. Because I'm going to join in. I'm going to try. So I think it'll be really cool to see all you guys next year.
My brain does switch off a bit, like you said on the music rounds. You just listen to music and you know it, but your brain's like, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to tell you that you know it, and that's it.
Even if you get any visual stimulation at all that relates to that game, you would get it. It's all about the eyes for us.
Yeah. Even things like the Neo Geo ones you said, I probably played those games about 20 times each. I'm just totally switched off to them.
Never played one.
Yes, same. Never
played one.
Video game. Weird.
Never played one. I'd love to. Although I might have at like Blackpool, when I do go around all the consoles and just like play whatever game's in. I always make time normally at the end just to go around everything so that I know that I've tried everything that's there. So I probably have, but you play like 30, 40 games in the space of an hour or two.
Yeah.
You're not going to remember.
Yeah, and you can barely hear
half
of them anyway.
Yeah. If they've got sound. If the TV sound works. It was really good. Really enjoyed tonight. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
For inviting me on.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, and thanks to the chat for joining us after the technical hiccup.
Yeah, it's been quite lively.
Yeah, we got there.
Cool. I'll let you round up, Scott.
I agree.
I know some people have got to get to beddy buys, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, some people have to get up at 4:30 tomorrow morning, so I think Betty Buys is on the cards.
All right, we'll let you go. Thank you very much for coming on, and
lads.
Hopefully it's been a good time. Take care, guys.
Cheers all.
Happy New Year.
See you later.
New Year. Ciao.
Goodbye.